You got to do what you got to do to make that coin. It's like a little squatty body Beamer. She's an automatic with At this point, it's a crapshoot. What's going to happen next? I don't even know. Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back at Copart. We're back on the hunt for, what do I say? Cool cars and trucks all the time. Yeah, that's my catchphrase. And I think we're going to find it. I think we're going to find something to purchase today. I literally have no idea. I say that as I walk by this nice little C-Class Mercedes with a little bit of damage. Huh. I have not had this model. I'm not that familiar with this model. I have had the Lexus LS430 like this guy right here, and I've had terrible luck with those. Could this one prove me wrong? Maybe I should take a look at it? I don't know. Let's just see what it's like. We got some damage in the back. Somebody was dancing or something on the back. Let's just see what she's like on the inside. Well, kind of beat up. Always. I mean, look how thin. Look how thin that is. It's like less than a millimeter thick. 2012, a C250. Is there even power? I don't know. Oh, you know what there isn't? There's no key. What? There's literally no key. Well, damage type is unknown. So we can't do anything. Oh my gosh, I hope this video is not like the other one where I struck out and I tried like 6 or 7 different cars and none of them did anything. They really didn't. I probably should not have released that video, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to make that coin. I don't know. So there is no key. There's no point in really looking at it. I'm not going to get a key made for this model. It's not cheap. So the older ones are okay, but the newer ones, they can be pretty expensive. So let's just keep looking. Doggone it. Here's something interesting. It's like a little squatty body Beamer. It is. Look at this. Okay. Well, the damage is on this side, definitely. This is broken. Of course, this is all beat up. This has been here for a minute or two. How come I haven't seen this before? This is, oh, got a spider's web. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry, hope there's not a spider. Hope nobody's home. Huh. I can't even, oh, I guess I could. Wow. She's a hot mess. She's cool looking though. She's dead as a doornail. There's that. What is this even? I can't even tell you. It's a BMW X2 S-Drive 2.8. It's kind of cool. This one has just had it tough. It's had a tough life. So we'll just keep on moving. But she's been here for a very long time. Should we try an Altima? I don't know. I'm just walking around opening doors. At this point, it's a crapshoot. What's going to happen next? I don't even know. This has no power either. So don't want to do that one. What out? I don't know. Volvo, you going to come through for us? Are you going to start? You're cool looking. I had an XC90 back in the day. This is an XC60. That smells like water. Oh my goodness, and that's all. Wow. Yeah, water got in here. Look at this. Oh, this is, I can't breathe this. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your service. This is bad. I have no idea. What about you, Durango? This is terrible. No power. You smell like vodka. All right, let's find something to start. All right, that's a no-go. It's a CLA 250. Those are very, very iffy, and that has no power. The charger here, Maybe this is a 2020? 2020 Dodge Charger SX in blue. Lost type is unknown. I don't know if I like these in blue. It's kind of a, I don't know if, oh, well, we have power. We have cool seats. I don't know, does this go with the blue? I guess. Okay, so this is a 6-year-old Charger. How many miles is it gonna have on it? $102,000 miles. It was a rough start. Tire. This says 0 tire pressure on the back 2 tires. Okay. Do we have the check engine light? No. Just the TPMS light. Let's see if she's gonna go into reverse. There we go. There we go. Goes into drive. So this is a financial group owner. So maybe this is like a repo? Patriot serviced, next service due 105. So you're fine on your miles. They did do that. Driver vent? Yes, please. Climate control, give me some AC. Where's AC? Automatic. Give me the AC, come on now. Come on. Yes, please, thank you, come on. Let's go max AC. Oh, she's stumbling kind of right now. Give her a little bit of gas. Okay. She's running better, that's good. Let's just kind of open the hood and see what she's got for us. It's gonna be the six cylinder. That's what it sounds like. I like the exhaust on them though. I like the wheels. It's just the blue. Have I ever had a blue? Well, yeah, I guess I have. Yeah, basic old 3.6 liter VVT engine. Thought that was a mouse, that dangling cover for the alternator. I thought it was a mouse. I've been terrified and I've had nightmares about mice lately. This has been uncovered, so someone did use the jump start at one point. It could use a tune-up. It could. It's not bad though. Nexen tires, very little tread left. You know, for the right price, I know someone who would love this. I like the interior though. Ooh, when's the last time you saw a clothespin? All right, well, here's the damage. It's not too serious. It's really not. You could fix that. You probably wouldn't even hardly notice it if it was painted. This you could touch up. Get yourself a new corner marker right here. Get this fixed, and you'd be great. Yeah, this is not bad. I talk myself into so much trouble. I really do. It's got a good air conditioner. Let's see what the FM, KMOD.
With other language learning apps, I was just playing games.
Yeah, this is not bad. Get some TPMS sensors. Air conditioner is really super cool. For 6 years old, not too shabby. Okay, well this is something I'm actually going to mark down. I don't know how much it's going to go for because of the color, but the inside is nice. It needs a good detail. Huh. I'm talking myself into it, and I probably shouldn't, but all right, we'll mark it down. Let's see if we can find one more car. I need one more car to start for me, or a truck, or a motorcycle or something, I don't know. Well, believe it or not, I've always wanted one of these, a little VW GTi. This is a 2011, I believe. I've never had one. I don't think I've ever owned a Volkswagen, have I? I don't think so. This is a 2013, lost type is unknown. There is some damage here, a little scratch right there, the paint cracked. The front bumper has been, I mean, you just push these back in, it should be fine there. There is some tread on Continental tires. That's Continental. A lot of tread over on this one. Century tire here. Huh. So we got different kinds of tires. What is this one? Century, and you're Continental. So that is, they replace the back tires. Well, you know what? These are usually owned by younger people, you know, in college, in my opinion, and they're just trying to make ends meet, and so I can't, you know, I can't blame them for that at all. Are you going to try to start for us, though? Please have some power. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is completely collapsed. Oh, that's weird. That is really strange. She is dirty. Oh my goodness. But she has power. 127,000 miles. There's no push start. She's an automatic with that whatever was on there, it just comes off by the chunk. Can you see right there? Come on now. Here we go. Uh-oh, what's that sound? What's that sound? Light? TPMS, whatever that green thing is. Service now, error, brakes. Check coolant. Okay. Doors open. Like I said, 127,000 miles. Error, airbag. Coolant temperature. Maybe there's some damage to like the radiator or a hose or something. It's not moving. I like the little radio. That's kind of cool. Let's see if the AC is cool. We'll let this cool off. We'll open the hood and check out what's underneath there. I really kind of like this. I like how this is cut out. I've always liked that. Here we go. Look at the little bitty engine. You have no coolant. So there is no coolant. You also need to get a new one of these. It's been sitting around, broken. And the cover for this, I was looking up to see if that was attached to the hood, is missing. This is your intake right here. Huh, it is running a little bit rough. Engine mounts are kind of, you know, counteracting that. But it's a quiet car. Get yourself a new seat bottom right here and there. Maybe everywhere. Why is that? Does the foam just collapse? Look on the far side, yeah. I don't know. That's different. I've always heard these were really good little cars. Air conditioner's cold. Huh. I'm watching the temperature. It's not doing anything. So we're going into park. I don't feel the car trying to do anything. There it is. It's trying to, if you just watch the rocks. See? I don't know why it says warning about the brakes, and that, unless it's just the brake pad or something. Okay, so she does run and drive. She does go into gear. This is incredibly gross. This is kind of nasty. Owner's manual. Air conditioner is cold. You have the roof here. There's a lot of pluses and a couple of minuses. So let's turn her off. Had a full tank of gas. What does this say? OHP. Maybe this was impounded. 2013 GTi Gray, Oklahoma. I would think that would be Oklahoma Highway Patrol. Maybe this was impounded. Loss type is unknown. It was serviced. Next oil filter is 131. 10W30, so we're current on the oil. Huh. Let's take a look for something. I don't know if head gaskets are an issue on these, but you can check. I mean, you can look at the oil dipstick and you can look at the oil cap. So let's just see what's under here. No, that seems to be fine. I mean, even if you had to replace the engine, it's literally 1.5 feet big. Oil. Seems to be a lot of oil. And then there's nothing in here. So I will have to research that, but I do like this. So if you're familiar with the GTIs, is a head gasket a common problem? Let me know. Look how easy it would be to change the oil. It's literally right there. Okay. Clean it up. Touch it up. The wheels are kind of cool. It would be a nice little car. I think so. So let me know what you think about it. Yeah, I think that's going to do it, everybody. Finally, another run and drive car. Imagine that. We finally found one. So a big thank you to everybody here at Copart for letting me come out and do this. The nicest people I've ever met. So much fun to come out here and have fun. And you can come out and take a look as well. Every yard has their own day that you can come out and take a look at the inventory. Some of the yards will have they have an escort for you. Some of them will let you kind of go by yourself. It just depends on the manager. Buying the car is super easy. It's on the app. You can have them delivered through the app as well. I can actually have a car delivered to my house through their delivery service, cheaper than if I hire a tow truck driver. It's like half the cost, actually. It really is. So don't be worried about that. Please check it out and give them a chance if you are looking for a car or truck or SUV, or they have a jet ski, a really nice looking Kawasaki jet ski out here, all kinds of motorcycles, box trucks, everything you could ever want. All right, thanks for watching the videos. Leave a comment, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you again very soon, okay? Bye-bye.